This program may contain mature subject matter and may not be appropriate for all audiences. Also, it may not be funny, so please like, subscribe, and share anyways. Available on Spotify, iHeartRadio, and Podbean. Welcome to the Mad Toker YouTube page /podcast. I am here to do a TV commentary, but I'll also be doing a movie commentary, so don't worry. But yeah, I'm doing one of my favorite shows, and I think anyone who's ever been on my page knows also, but I'm doing the pilot episode of Firefly. Yeah, it's about time. Obviously, it's one of my favorite shows of all time. I'm probably going to gush through this whole episode. So get ready for that. Yeah. Yeah, from where I'm watching though, there's nothing in front of it, so at the very start of it, there's an explosion, and when the explosion dies down, that's where I'm paused. So if you want to get there, because first thing there's an explosion, and then it dies, the whole sky goes bright, and then as soon as it dies down, that's where I'm paused at. So that's where we'll all start. But yeah, I mean, if you like fantasy or sci-fi, there's probably no way that you'll hate this show. Also, there's a movie sequel after the first and only season. Yeah, there's only one season. I'm sorry. But yeah. If everyone wants to get to the right spot there, we'll fucking start this shit. Also, if your children are around, you should probably put them in another room. Because that's going to curse. That's what I do. Alright, hopefully everyone's there. And we can do this. I'll count down from 3. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Press play. Fuck, yeah, this opening scene's really intense. That's some pretty good special effects for a TV show. That's our boy, Captain Malcolm Reynolds. He's actually a sergeant right now in this scene. Man, he's such a good leader. He gets fucked over so hard. Yeah, the rest of whoever's in charge of the browncoats, they abandon him. I guess you'll find that out here soon. Yeah, Zoe's so cool. Yeah, Mal, he's only got like 2 modes, which is scary as fuck or cheeky. Cheeky, funny guy. Right now he's in badass mode, obviously. Yeah, I'm gonna be bitching and moaning throughout this whole episode about this getting cancelled. So just a heads up. Oh shit. I think he's dead, man. Man, poor guy. They just got fucking abandoned. That'd be some bullshit. But yeah, in case anyone's wondering, they're the rebels and the Alliance is the Empire. Just to clear things up. Don't worry, I mean, this show is clearly influenced by Star Wars. Especially from the Han Solo side. Or Han Solo if you're feeling sexy. Jane's a real fucking bastard most of the time. He's good in a gunfight. He's like the best and worst guy to have on your team because he will sell you out for a higher price. But he's really good at killing people, so. Wash is the best. I should do a poll on this video and see who everyone's favorite character is and why is it Wash. You notice there's no sound in some of these scenes? It's because there's no sound in space, because there's no vacuum. Maybe there is a vacuum in space, I don't know. I'm not a science person. I can't remember everything. I haven't been to school in years. Either way, there is no sound, so. just in case you're wondering. I might have to edit that out so I don't look stupid. The Alliance, or Empire, if you prefer. And for some reason, Fox, they decided not to air the episodes in order, so this pilot episode is not the first episode they aired. They aired them out of order. And they also promoted it as more of a comedy, more like Brooklyn Nine-Nine or Community, or more in that vein. So basically the people that turned in were expecting a comedy. And people that would have liked this kind of show saw it as just like a dumb comedy and didn't tune in at all, so... yeah, they just really fucked the show over for some reason. I have no idea why. And like me personally, I didn't even find out about this show until like way after the movie came out. Also, the movie's called Serenity, in case anyone wants to look it up. Yeah, I hate that. Hey, I didn't get to support the show or the movie, because they would have made more movies if I did well in theaters, but like no one even knew about it, so. But man, Serenity is like one of my favorite movies, so it's a real shame they never made any more. Oh yeah, also I'm doing this in 2 parts, but I will release them at the same time. It's just, yeah, I didn't realize it was a 2-parter. It's a great theme song. They basically set the show up for some fucking reason to fail. I don't know what the hell. Maybe feminist icon, I quote unquote feminist icon Joss Whedon did something to the head of Fox or something, like choking his wife out for having a different opinion than his, or I don't know, maybe calling his daughter a whore. I don't know. Also, they put it on Friday night, what they call the Friday night death slot. Death slot? Fuck. But yeah, they put it on Friday nights, and no one watches TV on Friday nights. Most people go out. Only like kid shows really do well, apparently. Which makes sense, because I used to watch like TGIF back in the day, so. Yeah, Joss Whedon seems like the kind of guy that would yell at a woman for not getting an abortion. I'm just assuming that after the way he treated Charisma Carpenter on the set of Angel, which Because she got pregnant during season 4, I think, or maybe it's around season 3. He did not take it well at all. Kaylee's a sweet angel. You shut your mouth. I guess Fox hated that Wash and Zoe were married because they wanted there to be a romance between Captain Reynolds and Zoe, but when you watch the show, it seems really weird that they would ever get in a romance, so it's good that they didn't go down that way. They're definitely better as friends, They're war buddies. Also, Mel's totally into Inara. I think that's how you say her name. I always fuck her name up. We haven't met her yet. We will here in a minute. One dick at a time. Rude. I guess I can kind of see why this would be a very expensive show to make. Yeah, that's why Fox sabotaged it. The shepherd. Another good character in this show. Another great character, I should say. And Nathan Fillion fucking nails his character so well in this. Like, he's perfect. It's a shame he hasn't gotten, like, huge over the years. I know he's had some successful TV shows, but he should be, like, one of the biggest movie stars in the world. Especially because, like, anytime any kind of sci-fi or adventure movies come up, everyone, like, especially back when the IMDb messenger boards were up, like, everyone was all about, like, Nathan Fillion has to be the one. Nathan Fillion. All the time, which I fucking think is cool. But yeah, has a legion of fans, that's for sure. In fact, no one's capitalized on his potential as a lead sci-fi action, like a guy. Like, it's kind of stupid. I think the biggest failure is Fox not bringing the show back at all. Like, no matter how much fans have like begged for the show to come back, they're just like fuck you, I guess. Crowley. And Malcolm Reynolds, he's got a man with ice in his veins. Which is good, because you never want to end up with a fear boner in a situation like this. Yeah, the actor who played the shepherd, he passed away a few years ago, unfortunately. Yeah, you really don't want to bring the war up to him. Kind of changes him. He gets a little irritated. Oh my god, I'm such a fucking loser. I'm so excited that we're watching this right now. No idea. Yeah, Reavers are terrifying. Yeah, Simon. Everyone's least favorite character, but still very likable. Yeah, Buffy, Dollhouse, Avengers, Angel. I love those shows. They're all great. But Firefly is probably the best thing Joss Whedon ever did. I love all of his other shows. I don't know if he's working anymore ever since he got busted being an asshole. Being an asshole, I should say. Fuck, I said it weird. But I don't know if he's working on anything. Sure, he has enough money to retire, but he is good at his job, I guess. So I kind of like look forward to things he does, except the Justice League movie he did was fucking terrible. The Snyder cut was much better. Yeah, it doesn't look like he's done much recently. Yeah, she's totally into him. Which you wouldn't think by the way he just acted. But luckily for Mal, he says asshole things. But his actions are that of a really good person. Or at least an okay person. He's just a bit rough around the edges. But he mostly does the right thing. I couldn't remember if it was real or not, so I had to look it up the other day, but there's like a kind of weird conspiracy theory about this show that the government pressured Fox into canceling it because of its anti-government message. And you know, the way conspiracy theories kind of been going lately, maybe they did. Didn't he say you could say it out loud, or did he say not to say it out loud? I'm very confused by that part. Oh, what an asshole thing to say. I love the shepherd's look on his face like, you bastard. Why would you? Man, Al is so intimidating. That being said, this would be a really, really bad time for an intimidation boner. Intimidation boners for the wrestling mat, and the wrestling mat only. Kill folk mostly. Public relations. Oh shit. I know I watched this the other day. I did not know he was going to say that. Maybe I did deep down. Also, if you like this show, I highly recommend Cowboy Bebop, the anime, not the live action. The show very kind of similar in a lot of ways, but different enough that there's no like rip off either way. And it also only had one season in a movie. It's one of my favorite shows. Everyone should watch it, especially if you like this. Or I feel like there's no way you couldn't like that. Yeah, no one cares that your pussy's destroyed. Yeah, she's into him. Man, that's what I want. Nice fucking sink drawer. That'd be great. I love at some point in our future that cowboy clothes come back into fashion for some reason. I mean, I understand they're like going out like kind of like the old west, like conquering the galaxy, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that everyone would roll with a change like that. Oh yeah, the Chinese that they're speaking, that they're swearing. That's how they get the cursing around the censors. Yeah, that will not be the last time he punches Simon in the face. Oh, the guy with the gun? You think he's dirty? Yeah, you haven't done anything illegal, Mel. Wink, wink. Actually, yes. Yes. So you want to make an enemy of everyone on the ship with one gun? I mean, they're all armed. Yeah, the Shepherd's a badass. In case you didn't notice. Did they get fuel? I hope they did. He's got that crazy look in his eyes. Crazy Reynolds is coming out. It's kind of like with The Walking Dead. Rick would always go insane, like for periods of time, kill people. It's honestly my favorite part of the show. I stopped watching the show quite a few years ago, but I really enjoyed the first 6 seasons. Just give everyone a heads up. A couple minutes, I'll be stopping, because this is going to be a 2-parter. Fuck, it must be expensive to run a ship. Or to buy a ship. Well, they never really said what they fuel the ships with. It must be some kind of like potent energy. I don't think anyone's really safe with you, Jane. You probably weren't expecting that, were you? Okay, that's where we'll be stopping it. Don't worry. Like I said, I'll upload them at the same time, so... I don't know. I wasn't going to. I was going to use one for the next week, but I can't do that to people. I can't let them watch the first episode and not have the second one right there. Unless you just want to go without my commentary, which I completely understand. But yeah, until next time, thanks.